location. I sent some nude photos to agents around town, so we'll see.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Attention all units, as of 1853 Zulu, Control 5 and 9, new primary dispatcher for Control Server 2. Please resume normal RTO. I copy 2 within 20. Time 2 left 20 go. I copy 6-5 will you control 109? Do you have something?
It's the same traffic.
I copy. Control's on channel now.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I'm hoping you guys can bloody hear me now. I mean, the microphone's on, so... Can you guys hear me right now? I'm bloody hoping you can.
User joined your channel.
Control's back in channel. Break 2 Paul 816.
I'm hoping you guys can bloody hear me now. I don't know why, but yeah, thank you very much. I've been speaking to you guys this whole time. For some reason, as you could just see from my settings, that my microphone had self-disabled itself, which is always an awesome time. So my apologies about that. And that's why you should always do a test before you start live streaming. I was so eager to just get up and live. So praise the Lord that you guys stuck with me. Tyler, thank you very much for the Discord DM as well. Jesus Christ. I thought you guys were unresponsive. I was like, as soon as I got in, I was like, hi Tim, hi Tyler. And then I was like, hi Jackie. Like, I've said hi to everybody back. Don't think I was being ignorant and just like, yo, James is not talking this stream. What an asshole. No. Yeah. I appreciate you guys coming by and sticking with me, and thanks for letting me know about the technical difficulties there. So, as I've been speaking to myself for the past, how long? Let me see. For the last 9 minutes, I've probably been speaking to myself for. I mean, I've told you, like, you know, war and peace. I told you about the birds and the bees, how we're gonna make world peace. And yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be able to repeat that now. You guys have missed out on some real good material, and I can only apologise for that, you know. It was a once-in-a-lifetime conversation I just had with you guys. It's a real shame. So yeah, I mean, I don't know where we go from here. So how's everybody been? How's the weather where everybody is in the world? Because it's been warm here today in England. And, you know, I've been out, took the dog for a walk, little Pippin.
DPS is on scene.
She was loving it, running out in the fields, as dogs do. And, has anybody else had fantastic weather today?
We're investigating something else, but your guy's crawling off the bridge.
Oh gosh. Let's turn that up a little bit.
Come on.
Oh gosh.
Go ahead, please.
User was moved out of your channel.
I hear sirens. What's it like down in Cornwall, Tyler? Is the weather beautiful? You been to the beach today? My farm, Jackie? Oh, my IRL farm? Yeah, not a thing. Let me see. Tim, it's sunny where you are too. How hot is it? What are we talking about in Celsius? We talking about 20 plus or 15 or less? Pippin, where you're playing? Oh yeah, that's what she's named after. You know, my wife's an air hostess, and she came up with the name for the doggo. So yeah, the dog's crazy, man. She'd go in a plane if she could. If we'd have to get a passport for her to take her abroad. But yeah, so we had her in December. So she's still a crazy puppy. I mean, if you guys check the Animal Planet channel in the PD Discord, you'll see some pics uploaded of her. She's a chocolate cocker spaniel, and she's just full of beans. She just wants to sprint around, play with other dogs, and bite me mainly. She's quite good with her mum, you know. She doesn't really bite my wife too much, but she loves to play fight with me because I just I'm an enabler. I let her bite me, so she's like, right, I can get away with biting dad, so I'm just gonna F him up. Let's have a look. I found your YouTube farming channel. Good, Jackie, I'm glad you did. Could you point me in the direction, because I lost that thing. It's hot, but not done much. Had more of a tattoo done. What did you have, Tyler? What tattoo? I'm intrigued. I've got tattoos. Do you remember that kids' TV series in England with the spotty plane and the dog Pippin? Yeah, yeah. Like I said, that's what my dog's named after. My wife named her after that dog. Oh, thanks, Tim. That's kind. She is cute though, man. Especially when she's biting your beard, man. That's the cutest. Not. Let's see. But yes, Tyler, absolutely remember the TV program where she'd call the dog and it'd run along and hop in the plane, eh? Let's swing onto the main street here, and we'll head along and take a little drive around by the canals and stuff, man.
Do call 312 control.
312, go ahead.
Make contact with the person with no limbs. He's not going to be
Just listening to the
injured or hurt
radio.
at this time. Just an amputee. I'm going to give him a courtesy ride back to his residence.
I copy that. I'll show you giving the courtesy right back.
So, yeah, send it me, Tyler. Right, we'll wait for that green light. But yeah, if I go radio silent because people are talking on the radio, I'm just trying to listen to the transmission, just checking we're not missing out on being required for a call or to be attached to a call. So if I do go silent, my apologies.
2.16.
Is that Josh active
I
as
got
a
a broken down vehicle
PD?
on Red Desert
Excellent.
Avenue. Nearest postal is going to be 131. Reference shared no path at further 1043. He's waiting for a
that
friend to get him
cheese
gas, but it
music?
might be,
What cheese music? I
an
did.
idea just to get a
Tyler, I
back unit down and
completely.
sit
That's
with
gone
him
over my
as he's
head.
blocking the road.
What cheese music?
I copy that. I'll get someone down there.
Thank you.
You're gonna have to enlighten me, dude. Green light. Complete wheel spin. Did not mean to do that. So yeah, I mean, it's shaping up to be a nice Friday tomorrow. I'm hoping the weather's as good as it was today, and yeah, and get out in that. Because apparently we've got a cold snap coming at the weekend. I've read today that apparently we could have snow in certain parts of the UK over the weekend, which is not a good time when it's just been 15. We all love the heat until it gets too much, and then you're just like, bring back the cold.
Control 2 Paul 126.
Good.
2 Paul 126. If I can
User
respond.
disconnected.
We'll head up
Desert
to
Avenue,
the.
Postal 131 for a broken down van is blocking traffic at this time.
We'll head up to
Continuing
by
to
the
Red Desert Ave, respond code
restaurant district where there's like
10-4,
Chinese,
13,
Korean
97.
restaurants and stuff. Is there any part of Del Perro you guys would like me to go visit? Any particular landmarks in the Del Perro region? Feel free, we'll go
296.
visit it.
1041, 108 active warrant services.
Oh, warrant services,
two.
nice.
Copy. Showing through
I do like this light bar on this car, it's fancy, man. It's a fancy old light bar. Oh, this crazy guy's just in the road. What's he doing?
3 Charles 982.
Red light.
3 Charles 982 showing 1041 10 8 19 0
We're gonna just sit and wait for that green light. So yeah, half a day at work tomorrow. Love Fridays, man. Love a half a day. As we call it. Oh, well, I'm not going to be too vulgar, but it's F it Fridays. Friday's a good time, man. And then come home. Got some gaming time scheduled in the afternoon, hopefully. Haha. And then we've got a meeting on the evening for our senior plofficers. Ah, senior plofficers, good one, James. Really spitting them words out well. So we've got we've got a senior officer meeting tomorrow that I'm gonna be conducting to just tie up with the guys, see how they're doing, get some feedback from them, see how they're feeling about everything. Visit the Galileo Observatory. I think that would be more Vinewood, Tim. Let me see. Yeah, that kind of comes more into Vinewood district, so I can't really go up there. But we can go as far north as the hills without going into... What is this guy doing? I want to check before I merge. Oh, he's pulling in. Okay, fair enough. We need to go in this lane anyway, I guess, to go straight on. I'm still trying to work out what Tyler Cheese music is.
User joined your channel.
Anybody any clue?
2 Paul 126 23.
1908.
Hello? Is that supposed to be Scottish? I'm trying to see where this woman is. Was it Scottish or Irish? Tell me that accent. For Jamie's stream the other day, he was a Weasel News guy, and I decided to go and take him. I decided to go and make him get in my car, and I was threatening to sacrifice him for Jamie's. Yeah, I didn't realise Jamie was streaming, but it's on Jamie's stream. You can probably go and check that on his YouTube channel. But he was a Weasel News guy, and then I was like, well, I'm going to drop you off. You're going to have to cover this story, man. I want to be famous. So I dropped him back off. The police looked after him, and then he come back and covered me getting arrested and sent to the hospital.
Damaged vehicle call or marked to go tonight.
You're clear to go 10-8.
Mate, why did they wait for the light to go red before moving? Good job, AI. Can I get over here? Let's do it, dudes. Let's get over.
816 available.
816 available. Good.
1910.
So, is anybody doing anything exciting this weekend?
1011 traffic when ready.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be a black 2-door Jester.
Oh, the court
westbound,
centre. Good
State
job.
Route
Wait,
18,
that's a
next
green
postal
light.
265. Can I get 132?
Let's see if we get dispatched out.
I copy. Standby. 265 Route 18.
We'll see if we can head up that way. 265 is literally around the corner, I think. Where is 265?
The advised final stop's gonna be 2472 West Eclipse Boulevard, State Route 18.
247.
That's 310.
Alright, so we were heading that way anyway.
310. If I can have you en route to this traffic stop on West Eclipse Boulevard.
10-4, can you copy postal one more time?
265 was the last postal.
10-4, mine's still good.
Yeah, we'll carry on heading up towards the court centre.
376 direct.
Strap on time. Oh man, that's terrible. I just realised what I said. These GTA ads, man. If they put a comma like one side of on and then the other side,
Go ahead, sir.
it's two completely different sentences. So yeah, let's just head up towards the court centre like Timmy Boy suggested.
376, go ahead.
Oh man, we've got a green light. We've got a green light, bro.
10-4.
I'm not speeding anywhere, dude. Getting a bit of lag just there. My apologies about that if you can see that. And that's a green light for me. Oh, and it was, and now it's not. Please don't be a car behind me. Good. Should have checked over my shoulder then, my bad. Yeah, we'll start heading up towards the court centre. We'll hop out and we'll do a little walk around, little property check at the court centre, man. See what we can find. See if there's anything interesting going on. So it looks like nobody's doing anything exciting over the weekend, eh? Well, I don't know what I'm doing either, so that's a bit
2-3-1-2-10-11.
poor of me.
312, send it.
I think so. Sunday it's Mother's Day in England.
Circus, it's gonna be on a yellow.
So I already went to see my mother last week because she's busy this weekend, and
occupied one time, -32.
so we're probably gonna see the in-laws, the mother-in-law.
I copy showing you at 318 Lindsay Circus.
Probably have them round our house on
like
Sunday for some food. And on Saturday will probably just be a chilled day. Please don't tell me I just missed another green light, because I feel like I did. I feel like I looked up and caught the back end of a green light. If this left one goes green again, then I know I've missed a green. I'm not missed a green, I missed a green. Good.
Well, 126 dispatch.
126.
I'm going to be escorting the broken down van.
Yeah,
to the nearest
I missed the
gas
green.
station, sir.
God damn it, James.
I copy. Actually, escorting one to the nearest gas station.
Oh, there we go. Go, go, go. There's probably like a row of cars. There was as well. We'll head up like... I'm trying to remember the most efficient way. I think I'll go straight on here and then left in the next one.
Oh, I'm on the way. Yes, I got it.
Oh, that's a chromed out car.
No, I'm not gonna drop it off somewhere.
Uh-oh. We're not overhearing this conversation. 20 to all of it.
Why do you want me to take that all the way to Sandy? Dude, just...
Let's just carry on.
It's great.
Let's just wait here. Did that car turn off? Uh-oh.
Drive to Sandy.
Uh-oh.
No
Green
way.
light.
Come pick it up yourself.
Here we go, dude. I'm hoping he's not following me here. I can't remember where the turning is for, I can't remember where the turning is here for, up to the court centre. Here we go, green light. I'm just going to keep driving until I get down far enough. And then hopefully we'll get there. Welcome, whoever just joined. Thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate you guys coming through. Wait, what's going on here? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Boom. There we go. Let's have a drink. Repping the Pepsi Max tonight. Get at me with the sponsors. Come on. Send some free Pepsi Max my way, dude. I love that. I love Pepsi. Does anybody... Okay, here's the real question. Pepsi Max or Coke Zero? That's the real question. Because I know some people are Coke Zero fans. I've got to admit, I'm more of a Pepsi Max guy. Just because I think it tastes sweeter. I just like the sweeter taste to it. I guess that makes me a bad person. But yeah, Pepsi Max is the best. Or, okay, so we got Pepsi Max or Coke. Next one, Tango or Fanta. Fanta Orange, obviously. That's the only thing that's similar to Tango Orange.
DPS 249 Ocean Control.
249 Ocean, go ahead.
1011's in me, code 4, Charlie 1.
So we'll take a little ride up to the court centre.
Showing all units back 10-8, Charlie 1.
And we'll have a little walk around, see if we can spot anybody up there. Oh.
312.
1011's in me, code 4, back to 8.
I copy, showing you 1011. Code 4. Showing you back 10-8.
I hear sirens, and they sound close.
126, back to 8. Seems go for.
Mate, I think we need to get into a right lane here somewhere. I think we'll go here now. Let's just check before we merge. Lovely jubbly.
169.
Down 41. Hey, active services.
I copy. 3 Whiskey 169. 1041 10 8 active 1 service.
We'll go up here.
Safe draw.
Mate, we've already been up here to get gas earlier. I hope I'm going the right way, dude. I still can't believe nobody's commented whether Coke Zero or Pepsi Max. God damn you. It's an important question. Oh, green light, here we go. So one time, I remember a good little story from when I was an LEO. I was taking a cadet on a FTO ride along. It was a guy called Liam, Scottish guy. Oh man, I need the straight lane.
I copy. I can show you as Union 30, Union 30.
Don't mind me here. Do this nice and safe.
Thanks, sir.
And we got called to a shots fired call up at the court centre. There's been multiple casualties. There's no SRU. They're like, James, we need you and Liam to go up to the court centre and see what's going on. There's 3 officers that have gone up there and none of them are responding to their radio. Last known, there was shots fired. So it's an all call, and we're the first ones to get there. And we can't really see anything. We see the cops' cars in the parking lot. There's lights on. There's no sirens. They've parked up. They've gone to probably explore themselves, I would guess. And as we're just walking around, we're calling out on the radio. No response from the officers whose apparent cars are there. We're looking around. We don't find any officers. We're searching for a good 5 minutes. And then we find one of the officers and he weren't down and he was like, sorry. I was like, why weren't you responding to the radio? And it was like, well, I've just been hiding. I've been getting shot at. They've hidden now. And we're like, okay, cool. Right, let's where are the other officers? And he's like, well, one's over there and one's over there. So as we start walking over towards one of the downed officers, we start taking fire. And the officer who was with us who hadn't been shot gets shot. We get him into cover. Liam stays in. I'm like, stay with him. So I'm talking to Liam over the radio. I'm like, give me covering fire so I can get to a better position. So Liam's distracting and firing. I remember he was doing a really good job actually. And I was thinking, I need to get to a higher position so I can get advantage on these guys. And so as Liam's giving me covering fire, I managed to get to the stairs. I get up over the top of the guys. I can see where one of them's firing from. I've got my carbine out, obviously, because we're responding to a dangerous call where officers have potentially been shot. I managed to take the one guy out. I hit him in the shoulder. He drops. One guy's down. I know that there's at least another gunman because we was getting fired on. I could hear like 2 guns going off when we was getting fired on at the bottom. So I walk around for a little bit more. I'm saying over to Liam over the radio. Let a shot off. So he lets a shot off. I'm sort of listening directionally to where the bullets are coming from and trying to see if I can see any flashes from guns. So when Liam shoots, I see another gunshot and hear another gunshot go off. So I find the other gunman. I take him out. Liam's still in cover with the other downed officer. So I'm like, brilliant. That's it. I've took the 2 gunmen out. Great job. Well done, James. Fantastic.
Copy. Go ahead with follow-on information.
So I start to... I'm like, well, there could still be another gunman, but more than likely there's going to be... That's going to be it now. So I sort of like... I'm still sort of taking cover, but I'm quite casual about it compared to what I was doing.
Copy. Do we have a list?
And then as I'm walking back to Liam, somebody shoots me in the back, just sprays me up with a machine gun as I'm coming down the stairs. So he must have been on the same level as me. He must have worked out where I was shooting them guys from.
Was he wearing a baseball hat? Do you know by chance?
That car smashed up.
Negative.
10-4, and could you send out a vehicle description? No apologies.
I want to call in that I'm on foot patrol. I'm going to just give it a second here.
10-4, thank you.
All units prepare to copy rolling information.
Oh, okay. I'll wait for that to finish and then I'll call us in.
All units be advised, we have an active bullet for a yellow and black sports bike. Occupant was a Whiskey Mike wearing all black, high rates of speed. Last seen at the Del Perro Pier. Yeah, it's going to be a yellow and black sports bike. Whiskey Mike wearing all black. Timeout 1922.
Let's go. 3, 2.
5 David, 310 Central.
310, go ahead.
Gonna have the bike with me on Rockford Drive, State Route 14. We are by the parking garage. He's turning right onto Red Desert Avenue, close to postal 129. I'm gonna attempt to pull him over.
Captain, when you get final stop advice.
We might get a touch.
816.
Where is he?
Shark 1 active out of Shank Street.
Copy.
He said Red Desert?
1923.
Okay.
2 ball 126 dispatch.
126.
I'm right nearby with him on Rockford Drive. Permission attached?
Stand by. I'm going to have Union 50 attached. It's his call.
10-4.
Let's see what happens here.
2 ball, they're into control.
312.
1 reactive Shark 2 out of Shank Street.
Copy. 312 showing the active Shark 2 out of Shank Street. 1923.
2 Lincoln 20.
Lincoln 20.
Be advised, I'm going to be on foot patrol 344 North Court Centre.
I copy that.
There we go.
2 ball 126 to 2 ball 312 direct.
Let's just go for a little stroll.
Affirm, can you pull me?
10-4.
We'll go and see what we can find. Sorry about the delay there. I just wanted to let the dispatcher know in case anything happens to me while we're taking a little walk around here. The court centre is actually pretty. If you've never been up here and explored before, I mean, as a civilian, you can come up here and just explore around.
Can you route me 1 additional to 159 close to Prosperity Street by the canals? I'm right now gonna have him trying to evade me.
Oh, good.
I copy. Union 50.
Union 50.
Good copy.
5 David 310 to Union 50 direct. He's gonna be last known traveling northbound on the east side of postal 159 through the houses. He might be trying to link up to South Rockford Drive, State Route 14.
Probably trying to get in another vehicle. A lot of radio traffic going on right now. Seems like this guy might try and run, I think. Well, he's already ran, we know this, but I mean, he's probably trying to evade at this point.
2-816.
2-816.
You make the AOP statewide, please.
Oh wow, we're bumping.
Copy. Attention all units, this is in 1925. AOP will now be statewide. Please make sure you're spreading out to appropriate jurisdictions.
Union 50 is going to be out on a stop with that vehicle westbound Cortez Street.
I'm going to stay quiet here and let you listen to the drama breaking out on the radio.
Find Delta 310, copy direct.
Copy direct.
So this is where I was on about, where I did that shooting. We was back down that sort of way, hiding behind them posts. where that officer was, and I managed with Lieb's covering fire. I managed to get all the way up here. And I was sort of like hiding here, and I was looking down there, and I could see one hidden behind that pillar there, and then so I managed to shoot him, and then I managed to get round, I think it was here,
Union 50 1020.
and I could see another guy hid behind that one there, and I took him out as well. So then I've shut them two out. I come across here, I looked across, I couldn't really see anybody in the maze or anybody down here, so I just started to progress, and I start coming down the stairs here, and as I get to this middle floor I just get blazed up in my back, and I'm just jed, mate, fully jed, and yeah, poor Liam. Luckily then more officers managed to arrive on scene, and I think Liam actually shot the last guy, because I don't think he knew Liam was there. Liam managed to take him out because he'd witnessed him shoot me from behind and took him out, so that was good. He did well, but he's yeah, he's not in the community anymore. That car is smoking, literally smoking, not like it's a smoke show, like it's actually smoking, damaged. Security guard, hello sir, how goes your day? I'll just have a little stroll here and just see. Oh my god, I got really hot all of a sudden. Wow. I think it was because I was in that sunlighting game, it made me hot in real life. Good. We've got these little stairs up to the water fountain here. Oh, I'll just let my game catch back up with me here. I mean, I always remember back in the GTA Online days, we'd hop into the maze and do like a stabathon, where you've got a guy who's a seeker with a machete, and the other guys are trying to run away. Especially at Halloween, that was always good fun in the maze. Doing like a hide and go seek, but with a machete. And then when they see you, you run for your dear life while screaming with excitement. That's always good times. So we'll see. I don't know if this way, if you can get all the way back to the car. But it's a massive complex here, which is why it was so good for that that shootout that was based here. It was exciting. Excuse me. Seemed like the radio died. So where's the next place you guys would like me to go in Del Perro? Maybe to the pier. Take a drive, park up on the pier, have a little walk around. See what's around. I'm not even sure if I can get back to the car park this way.
Multiple citations issued.
Let's have a little jog.
I copy you, showing Unit 50 clear, multiple citations.
Mate, this place is massive. I actually forgot how big this place was. Let's see if I can get back to the car park and in my car. Let's go.
Control Union 50.
Come on.
Union 50.
Yeah, bud, I think I'm back at the car.
That bolo.
Hey, for a minute.
Dude, I'm back at the car.
I copy, all clear.
Would you look at that? Mate, that car's nice that just went past. Sounds like it's going a lot faster than it is, just saying. Alright, let's head down to the pier. Good shout, Tim. Let's go and see what we can find. Though we know a guy's just ran from there and they found him over. I'm gonna have to adjust my butt in this jet. Oh, there we go. Oh man. Pick up the speed a little bit. Man, I've barely used any fuel. I've been driving around that slowly. Just do a little walk on Vespucci Beach. Good job. In fact, Tim, I think that'd be more of like port jurisdiction, going on the beach. Oh.
Foxtrot 302 dispatch.
I think he's got that.
Foxtrot 302, go ahead.
But you could spend.
If we give 911 from Civ 553.
You could
copy Civ 553. B-Vice controls that channel.
I'll try again. You could probably spend a bit of time just venturing round the court centre and spotting things that you didn't see last time. I mean, I've been around there so many times, and there's just things each time you're like, well, I don't remember seeing that before. Dear, oh dear. Haha. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't go on the beach purely because it's port jurisdiction. I guess that's fun getting on those quads and driving across the sand there. And I never actually did that, even though I was a port unit for a while. I transferred out back when I was in a few subdivisions. I was part of port, which transferred and merged from being the air support unit. They merged into the Port Authority. So I was all about the air. I love flying the helicopters, particularly, you know, you're getting into a 1080 or a 1070 and you're up in the bird.
All through into control.
Georgia.
And you're just tracking the suspects. And you're giving the ground units just some mad support. Let's say the ground unit loses them and you've still got eyes. You're updating them with 20s, the location of where the suspect is. It's just
126 dispatch.
Invaluable.
911, Civ 912.
It's invaluable advice.
2 Lincoln 317. Good. 2 Lincoln 317. If I can have you route to the Mega Mall, postal.
Oh, thanks, Tim. That's kind, dude. Thank you.
Wearing a gray sweater with blue hair and glasses, stole some expensive headphones from the Mega Mall store.
But yeah, when I used to patrol as subdivisions, it used to always be the air support unit or port authority, which it later became a part of. Flying there up in Able primarily, or Raven if you was doing like a recovery mission,
1011 traffic,
search and rescue.
Go ahead with 1011.
It's gonna be.
And then I was also part of TU, which is the traffic enforcement unit, for a long time, which is obviously mainly involved in 1080s, DUIs. Yeah, the DUI calls were fun. You'd pull a civ over and you'd suspect them of driving under the influence.
Control 2 Tango 215.
What is this guy doing?
215. I can have you around Palomino.
Mate, that is illegally parked. Just saying.
It's gonna be a black two-door Jester. You're gonna be backing up DPS 249 Ocean.
There we go.
10-4 attachment CAD.
We'll hop out here.
10-497.
Control to the unit with a 9-1. If you could advise the number again for me.
24126 gonna be 7912 912.
That could be 912. Controls that channel for 911.
Damn it. We'll wait a second.
Foxtrot 302 traffic. Will be advised.
But yeah, I always loved ASU. I managed to get to ASU 3 and TU 2 before I ended up leaving those two subdivisions. But yeah, ASU was where my heart was at, man. I used to smash the hours out in ASU. I had a couple of really good pilot partners in Jamie, as you know, Jamie H, Shems H. He was a great pilot, and Tanner I used to fly a lot with, and my friend Michael M I used to fly a lot with, who's left the community, and Simon S, who also has left the community. Those guys are all great pilots, but I probably spent primarily the majority of my time flying with Jamie. Did somebody just hop in my car? You bugger. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to call that in. 2 Lincoln 20. Be advised, somebody's just stole my police vehicle. They'd be heading northbound on Prosperity. If you see a Chevy police vehicle driving around with its lights on, please pull it over and take the suspect out. It was in and around postal 119, 118. God damn it. That is absolutely. Yeah, 2 Lincoln 20.
2 Lincoln 20. What's your location currently?
It's going to be postal just north of 124, south of 119. The vehicle was last seen heading northbound on Prosperity towards postal 119.
I copy, and you said it was a Chevy?
Yeah, it's a Chevy Caprice, sir. I couldn't remember the model at the time. My apologies. Good.
I copy. Control the all units. Be advised, we have an active bullet for a Chevy Caprice police vehicle. Stolen from 2 Lincoln 20. Last seen northbound around 119 Palomino. If seen, please contact dispatch immediately.
2 Lincoln 20.
Lincoln 20.
Be advised, I think he's just headed back past me, westbound on Del Perro, heading in the direction of the pier. If anybody's in that area, be on the lookout. It's got the blues and twos on.
I copy. Control 5 Delta 249. 2 call 312.
Good.
If I can have you both en route to the Del Perro Pier, I got 2 reports. One's going to be the missing police vehicle. One's also going to be a civil disturbance between 2 males.
97.
126 dispatch.
126.
I'm at the pier, sir, in the parking lot. Do you want me to attach any of those?
A firm, if I can be attached to the civil disturbance.
10-4. Do you have an exact location?
And negative, they were walking around. 911 caller reports. They're both going to be older whiskey.
So I
mics.
guess we're on the lookout.
Brown jacket. One's going to be wearing.
I guess we're on the lookout for my stolen vehicle. Good. The AI stole it. I was just about to call that bloody car in for being illegally parked, and some goddamn AI stole it, man.
2 Lincoln 317 1011.
Goddamn AI.
317, standby 1.
I guess we'll look around for my cop car for a little bit. It could be
317,
anywhere
go ahead.
around here, just driving around
Gonna
with
be
the
at
lights on.
010 Elgin Avenue.
It could have gone
with a
north.
red 2-door sports car, possibly related to my theft call. Unknown occupants due to tint. And I'll take 32.
I can't believe some.
I
I don't think that's happened to me before when they've got away. Normally, he blindsided me, man. Asshole. Absolute asshole, man. I wonder if he's back. Like, I wonder if he did a loop.
2 call 312 Lincoln 20 direct.
Go ahead.
Are you gonna need a pickup, sir?
10-4, sir, if possible.
So for what's your 20?
I'm going to be nearest postal 116 Bay City Avenue.
Hey, firm, I'll come pick you up.
Copy, thank you, sir.
249 Ocean.
I'm gonna be 23, I believe, if you could mark me in CAD.
I copy. Are you going to be at the pier?
10 more.
Oh man, I can't believe that car is just...
Control 5 Delta 170.
170, go ahead.
170, if I can have
Well,
route,
Tim, in response to your question finally, no visual mod.
317 on a 1011 with a red 2-door.
I did have a visual mod and it just kept causing me issues, per se.
10-4 being route.
I did have one which looked absolutely fantastic, but then when I came to recording and live streaming, it just sucked.
Can you ask the unit that was needed 32 on the exact location?
It just sucks, mate, so I just got rid of it.
126 dispatch.
126.
Here's the Port Authority.
I
Hey, dude.
found the 2 individuals. They're going to be right next to the roller coaster at this time.
Thanks for the pickup, man. Appreciate it.
32 just arrived.
I copy. Control 2 Tango 215.
215.
Be advised, there's DPS 249 Ocean. He's now attached to another call. I believe you're clear.
10-4, detaching.
Copy.
I'm guessing he's gonna call it in. Oh, thanks, Tim.
It's back.
How you doing, Jacob? You good?
Yep, I would ask you how you're doing, but your car got stolen, so I kind of already know.
I can't believe it, man. I was just parked up, ready to call a car in that was illegally parked, and I just hear clunk, clunk behind me from my blind side, and I was like, oh no, because I'm streaming right now, and I was like, oh no, that's my car, and then I turn around, and the car's just driving off. I'm like, damn. Yep. I'm like, wow, that's out there in the ether for people to watch me being a jackass trying to get rid of an illegally parked vehicle and getting my car stolen. Good job, Master Sergeant James.
Alright. Your crease gonna be marked or unmarked?
It was a marked Del Perro skin.
161011.
816.
Holy.
Okay, we're gonna be Lindsay Circus, Nearest postal is 313. It's going to be at the gas station. On a 2-door black Jester. 28 when ready.
Okay.
What is this asshole doing? Goddamn AI.
Go ahead with 28.
Whiskey, India, Lima, Lima. Yankee, November, Oscar, Romeo.
I copy, stand by for reback.
Oh yeah, it's
Copy
probably
that.
still around the area, man. Just driving with its blues and reds on.
You'd think that'd make it a little bit easier to find, but I haven't seen anything on my way up here so far.
Yeah, well I called it in, man.
Yes, 249 Airship Patrol.
And I was like, oh my god, there it is, going back past me.
I copy. Stand by 1.
Check down here, and if not down here in the parking lot, I'll go up to the back up to the city.
Control 2, Poly 16.
Receive.
Oh, for sure.
Be advised that 28 comes back to a black and gray Jester, not reported stolen. 1 prior arrest.
So I joined the DOJ back in December 2017.
Copy that. What's the RO?
So yeah, I've been here a while, Tim. Been here a while, dude. A while, dude? Oh, good.
Control standby 1 with the 229s. Go ahead.
First 1029 is going to be a Fred Smith, common spelling. Second 1029 is going to be a Gerald Thompson, common spelling.
Copy. Be advised, Fred Smith comes back not revoked, not suspended. 1 prior arrest for resisting. No citations.
I think it will still be up here. If it's still here.
Maybe he might have turned off over to one of these streets. I'm gonna check up the length of base city, then turn back around and head back down this way.
Be advised, second 29 for Gerald Thompson comes back not suspended, not revoked. Multiple arrests for disturbing the peace, driving while suspended, resisting in public intoxication.
Uh-oh.
10-4, appreciate it.
I don't know who. I didn't check the road markings then, but I don't know whose right away that was. I just hit the mic. My apologies. So this had been a very chill patrol until we got carjacked while we were bloody trying to clear the sidewalk, man. This is it, and this is where it happened, at the bottom of this road on the right hand side, man. Well, the abandoned car disappeared.
Oh, at least one thing good happened.
Oh yeah. I was literally I was waiting for the radio to clear to call it in. We might as well head back code 1 now. It's all good. I think it's long gone, dude. They'll probably put it in a garage somewhere and they're going to bloody do something bad with it. Hi, Jamie. Thanks for stopping by, dude. But yeah, man, I appreciate you coming to pick me up and looking for it.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, especially since they got rid of that lets you actually like legitimately lock your car.
Oh gosh. Yeah, exactly. It's just a shame. I'm sure it was Alpha Rider. I'm 99.9% sure that it was Alpha Rider. So.
Yeah, I mean, I had steal my Silverado over in Great Grove Street, not too long ago.
Sucks, man. You alright to drop me back at Del Perro Station?
Yeah, that's where I'm heading right now.
Appreciate it, mate. Much appreciated, dude.
I was about to pin my Silverado, then I heard the car got stolen. I was like, let me park and actually chase someone in.
Yeah, good job. So guys, I'm going to call an end to today's stream, but I really appreciate you all stopping by and I'm glad that you could all drop in and witness me stream some DOJ Elio. It's much appreciated. I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, thank you.